Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Don't Like, Don't Subscribe, the channel where I'm not really concerned about whether you like or subscribe. I just want to give you guys some content that you can enjoy. In today's race, we are involved in the Mazda MX-5, and we are over at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Started to really enjoy that track. I was really overwhelmed when it first started. Just a lot of spots with the perfect camber for me to just spin the car out and be screaming like, why did that happen? But you know, watching the replay, we figure out exactly why it happened. This will be similar to the majority of videos where we're gonna have three parts. You're gonna have the intro, you're gonna have the qualifying for the race, and then you're gonna have the race itself. If you guys need it, there's gonna be timestamps right down below. It'll be able to help you with just finding parts of the race that you're interested in. This race definitely comes with its issues. Classic week 13 stuff. I hate to say I am part of the week 13 problems. In this race, just a tad, I think, but without further ado. Cool, so let's get into this qualifier. Did a couple of laps of practice before this. Didn't really get the times I was looking for.
Okay,
don't really think I'm going to qualify that great, but I'm hoping we'll be somewhat middle of the pack. So, as usual, the important thing is not to crash. Don't want to crash. So we'll take her nice and easy on this first lap. It is 114 degrees Fahrenheit, on 115 as I'm speaking goes up on the track. So I'm definitely noticing some aggressive tire degradation as I drive. The grip just kind of slowly but surely falls away. It seems like my second and third lap are great. Whoops, shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. My second and third laps are fantastic, and then the rest of it is just garbage, and then eventually I crash. So, we'll see if we can even make it through the whole full race. This would be my first time here at Charlotte, good old Charlotte. I see a lot of people race this track, and it is a refreshing change of pace. I've really been overwhelmed and frustrated with these kind of tight courses that the new BMW has been throwing our way. That's just not tracks that I meld with very well. Not ideal for me. Not exactly what I'm looking for in a track. But beggars can't be choosers. And to be honest, it really is probably in the long run great because it's showing me where I'm making mistakes, which is in tight radius corners. So the tighter the corner, the worse I take it. So here we are, starting our first flying lap at qualifying. My hope is that, obviously, we can get a decent position. I think that I just ruined everything right there. I've really been trying to work on, and I'm feeling timid doing it in qualifying, but I've really been trying to work on using the brakes a little bit more to steer the car. It's, when I get it right, it's a huge advantage. But I'm really struggling to get it right in this car without spinning out. Whoops. So, and this track is kind of, where I'm struggling here is, I need to do a little bit more practice and just kind of push the boundaries in a private section, or session. But it is really hard to tell if, well, thanks to drugs, I forgot what I was saying. I don't smoke anymore, but I did enough for long enough that every once in a while my goldfish memory is going to kick in, and what I was saying is just going to end. Alright, so we'll break here, about here. See what we get.
Leader's just done a 134.
Yep, not hitting a 134.
P2. You're now 2.9 seconds off the pace.
And we are not going to hold that P2, I'm pretty sure of that. Not unless I can get a better lap here. But I've already just destroyed that corner. Just done it very, very poorly. Went too slow, was going wide the whole time, just trying to recover, really. So, I mean, and the idea of trying to push in the rest of the track to make up for what you've done, I'm not a huge fan of that. Just drive your line, go as clean as you can, and do your best. That's it. That's all we can hope for. So we're not going to try to push too much harder. Definitely there will be a couple of sections where I was a little slow or made some mistakes on that first go around, and hopefully like that last corner we just did felt a little bit quicker. So we are now down to P3. We've got a nice later braking point in there, so that felt a bit cleaner to me. Alright, and we just want to make sure we nail this braking up here, and then we'll be good to go. So, I'd say right about here. Probably could have broke a little bit later, but I'm okay with this. This felt like an okay result. Alright, a 135.958. Not great, but not terrible either for the amount of practice I've done. Usually I like to get in like a good couple of laps, or like a good hour, I would say. And in this case, I probably only got in about maybe 20-25 minutes. So I also feel like this is a track with some hidden secrets, if you will. It definitely, with the, that's what I was saying earlier. It's really hard to figure out where the track limits are. So I definitely think I'll probably need to watch some footage. I thought those blue lines were track limits when I first started racing here, and then quickly realized I can cross those blue lines. So, well, I say quickly, but not as quickly as I would have liked. Let's come over to the right a little bit. Brake, 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 brake. See, you can just soar through this whole section. You don't need to go around. And I was going around when I first started, which was just, you know, adding more difficulty to myself and adding more time to the track. But huge progress since I started. I mean, I think I was hitting like 2:05s, you know, 2 minutes lap times when I first started, and now I'm feeling just so much more clean. So there we go. Get an extra lap in for some extra practice, and get back at her. Hit a pattern. Okay, wow, we have dropped all the way down to P6 based on our time. That is a fun thing. That's for sure great. $35,958. So I can get lower. I just am not getting lower. That 134, that's just probably not gonna be in my cards. We're just gonna have to hope for crashing. Please let them crash so that I can win. This is still a plus to my I rating. Also, that feels incorrect because I'm pretty sure my I rating went up. I don't know where it would have gone back down again. I didn't make any mistakes. So the last time I had it, it was at 1.3, and I got a second place win. So I don't know why my I rating has gone down again. But sure, okay. That feels like robbery. I mean, I've forfeited from a practice earlier, but the race hadn't even started. We hadn't made it to qualifying. I'm not really sure.
"90 seconds.
Jesus Christ, that's so much fucking time. They should not get that long to go ahead and grade up. Like, get on the track, let's go.
"60 seconds.
Still another minute? Jesus Christ. Just load up, guys. Just fucking get on the track. There you go. Should be another guy behind me. Probably.
Seconds.
Jeez, just take up the whole time. We never get like early starts from people just grading up. Like if everybody would just get on the track, we'd be good to go. But no, don't do that. Start from the pits so you can cheese your iRating.
10 seconds.
There needs to be a start from the pits button that just discounts them. All right. All right, so here we go. Ready to start our first lap of my first time at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So, we'll see how things go. We're starting in P6. Definitely feeling a bit nervous. Cold tires to start.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left side. Left side's clear.
Car in front is Leo, car number 9.
Alright, so we've been able to hold our P6. This guy in front of us is being incredibly unpredictable and just threw me off hard. Just wobbling all over. All good though. I've still got plenty of pace from the people behind me. So I'll at least be able to, as long as I keep clean, keep doing what I'm doing, should be able to hold this P6. We'll have a more conclusive understanding near lap finish. So here we are, okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The gap to Leo.
Alright, so not terrible.
1.3 seconds.
Got a 1.3 second gap to the lead. Let's cruise around this corner nice and slick. Like. There we go. We're at least holding on. That is obviously goal number 1. Got a good clean corner there. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. All good, all good. We're still in it. Little bump. But no damage. Didn't give me an infraction for that, which was great. This guy up ahead in the black car is incredibly aggressive. Yep.
Guy on your left. You're clear on the left.
Incredibly aggressive. They were having a time of it. Classic week 13 carnage. Unfortunately, we were able to go around, avoid that situation, and gain ourselves a spot. And that's what we want. Braking, braking, braking. Braking and eggs, alright.
The leader has just done 133.74. P5, you've just done a 135.42.
Alright, so our lap time is getting a little bit better as we're racing. I definitely noticed that one of the things that kind of helps me to become a better racer is just racing with others. As many times as I do practice, it just seems like I push a little bit harder by having something to push for up in front that isn't a ghost. Alright, so he's gone off quite a bit.
Car left. Left side's clear.
Yeah, we've got that. All right, up in P4.
Well done, Christian. Nice move, mate.
Woo! All right. This guy is incredibly aggressive, though. So we need to do our best to try and create some good pace between himself and myself, so that we can hold this position. And this is the name of the game. Just stay clean, hold your line. You know, may not have the best pace, but if you can be more consistent than the others, then you have a good opportunity at gaining some spots.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
Yep. He's right. He's right. Alright, he's closing up, Stay middle of the road here a little bit, defend.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Maya. Okay, Christian, the next car is a lap behind. The gap to Leo behind is now 0.29.
So they're gaining, they're catching back up. They are quicker than me. He's gonna try to take the inside line.
He's still there. Clear left.
Incident in the first chicane. We think it might be black.
Right side's clear.
Nice. We were able to use that as a way to get some space. They are closing. And that's it. Sorry, brother. Ruined it for both of us.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Leo. Fuck's sake, Christian.
Oh, for fuck's sake is correct. But we somehow don't have a meatball in the car. I am not happy with that result, obviously. Never like to ruin someone else's race, but you know, at this rookie level, things are gonna happen. Car's driving a little wobbly, but we're alright. We can at least hold on and not be in too bad of a situation. Ugh, letting the stress get to me. Come on, Christian.
Head is now 0.9.
Ugh.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Alright, so this will take 4 rating points, but not a big deal. Alright, because of that car,
Car on your left.
we're up a bit. Felt like a clean exit there. Definitely feeling some damage on the car. Come on. There we go. These boys are fighting.
Left side. He's still with you.
Oh no, he's passing.
He's still there.
All good, all good.
Left side's clear.
He's a lap behind too, so I don't think we gotta worry.
Right side. Keep your line.
They're getting
It's the
pissed.
first chicane. It looks like.
Yeah, they're getting pissed at each other for sure. He's saying, let me back on the track.
Car on your left. Straight
You
right,
idiots.
right. Left
Just
side's clear.
brake checking each other in those chicanes.
Okay, Christian.
Bunch
just
of
cut the track.
jerks.
White flag. One more to go.
You gotta watch out for guys like this that are just like battling and getting angry. The red mist starts to appear and they will cause each other to get in an accident. This is the last lap, so they're gonna be even more aggressive.
Car number 13. C license.
But I'm having to manage some of this damage on this vehicle. It's not required for us to go into the pits, but definitely we're getting some differences in the way that we handle. Come on, yeah, slip on through. Whoop, 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 come on. There we go. And lovely. Alright, yep, tensing up pretty hard some of these. So, that's done.
P9. Okay.
We are now finished with that race. Started out in P6. Made it well up the field, catching some people that were making mistakes. And then eventually it became me making the mistake. With about 4 minutes to spare. So we'll finish our last, not victory lap, you know, top 10. That's something to be proud of. As long as we can keep it in the top 10, I'm gonna feel accomplished. I mean, we definitely have some severe car damage going on. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but you know, and it could be that it's not so much car damage as it is just the fact that I overheated the tires really bad during that spin out, and so they just are feeling a little unnatural. You know, I'm so new that it's hard to really know, but either way, we'll drive her around, take her back into the pits, and we'll call it a day. Oh, this is the pits. Okay. Got it.
Pit lane
Just
speed limit is
barely.
40
Oh
miles per
my
hour.
goodness. Woof. Well, that was actually probably a really good pit entrance. So I will try to replicate that in the future.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, you can definitely, you can definitely hear the damage in the car. Brake. Yeah, he does make you do that. Alrighty. So, yep, pretty fun race. Didn't go as planned. Definitely had a crash in there, but looks like we were able to gain some iRating. Based on the incident points, I think we'll be okay. That will still improve the overall safety rating, and most importantly, it was just fun. We got out there and enjoyed ourselves. So, cheers, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.